Hi, I'm Larry Carver, and I'm going to be your instructor for this section of TECS 301, Introduction to Instructional Technology. This course will be exactly what the name says, an introduction for you to how technology is used in the classroom to enhance instruction. You're going to learn about a lot of different types of technology. You're going to look at files in the very first modules. You're going to look at PDFs and how to create PDFs. You're going to look at how to create audio. And you'll be recording a lot of your assignments. About half of them are an audio recording, half of them are going to be written. You'll also learn about Web 2.0 and some other applications that are used in the teaching using online resources. We're going to take this semester and thoroughly immerse you in the kinds of technology that are available today for teaching. Now, it's very important, because you're going to be dealing with technology, that you have a good computer. You need to have a computer that is fairly current, because you're going to be asked to download things, some applications on the computer. You're going to be asked to do assignments that will involve your use of your computer. So if you don't have a new computer, you may want to consider other options and how to complete the assignments for this course. Now, you're also going to be using some applications that you may have to download to that computer. You're also going to need a copy of a word processor. Microsoft Office is one option, but there are other options available to you. You'll need to be able to follow instructions and get assignments due on time, because no late assignment will be accepted without my permission in advance of the due date. Now, there'll be a module every week, and some weeks there'll be 2 modules that you're going to be asked to do. It's important that you look at these early on, and I'll show you where to find out what those modules are going to be. Now, there's a grading rubric that you should be aware of. When you do a written assignment, you're going to be graded on the length of that assignment. You're just not going to be able to respond quickly. You're going to need to give us some detail. You're going to be graded on spelling. You're going to be graded on the content and whether or not you answered the questions that are posed. Now, as you know, there's no book required for this course. You'll have to sign up for the Learning Instructional Technology website, or the LIT. There's a cost for that, but that cost is certainly a whole lot less than what you would pay if you had to purchase a book for this course. Now, one thing that's very important, there's a video on plagiarism, and you're going to be asked to do some written assignments. Plagiarism is not allowed in this course, and certainly not on the capstone project that's done at the end of the semester. So be careful, pay attention to that video, and learn how to do writing without plagiarizing other people's works. You're also going to be asked to do all of your assignments in APA. Now, if you don't have a guide to an APA, and here's one that's put out by Robert Perrin. This is the 5th edition. There's also one that's done by Donna Hacker and Nancy Summers. It's a pocket-style manual. This not only has APA, it also has MLA, the Chicago style, and CSE. I would suggest that you, since you don't have to buy a textbook, that you take a look on Amazon and may purchase one of those, because it will be very helpful for you. Now, when you go into the course, let's take a look at what you're going to see. The first thing you're going to see when you sign on is the announcements. I suggest you pay close attention to those announcements. After the announcements, and you might look off to the side and you'll see groups are listed. That's where you're going to be placed into a group. And you'll be working in groups. There'll be a couple groups, and that's where you're going to access your group. I have not put students in the group. I'll have it done by Wednesday of our first week. Now, I also suggest that you take a look at the syllabus and carefully read the syllabus. And then go to the Start From Here. This page has a lot of important information. First, it's going to have a calendar of activities. And that calendar is going to show when the assignments are due and how many modules you are being asked to do each week and the number of points assigned to that week of those assignments. You'll also see instructions on how to enroll in the LIT and the grading rubric that's used for discussions. The last thing, and don't forget to do this because it's very important, there's a quiz. How well do you know this class? You need to take that quiz because I want to be sure that there are some things in this course that you're aware of so I don't get halfway through the semester and have you say, well, I never knew we had to do that. Now, the next thing that I would like you to look at is the learning modules. And you can see the learning modules started off with that video on plagiarism. And then there's Module 1, Working with Files. That's now open for you. And in that module, if you click on it, there's a survey that you take. There are no points for that survey. We are asking you to place an avatar picture in Blackboard if you haven't already done that in a previous class. Instructions are there on how to put up an avatar photo. We want a picture of you, not a picture of your cat or some flower or a bird. We want a real picture of you. That's worth 5 points. Then the LIT content. You need to go out there and read the content for Module 1. And then you'll go to the group discussion board and introduce yourself. And then there's Module 1 assignments listed below. Now, you are going to be asked in the next module, which isn't open yet, but next week you're going to be asked to record your comments. It's very important that when you do a recorded audio comment that it's saved as an MP3. All that's explained in the LIT and in the module itself. You'll post that so other students can listen to it, and then you'll comment on another person's audio posting. All semester you're being asked to comment on what other people have asked or posted. I think you'll enjoy this course. We're going to expect you to learn new technology, especially learn how it's used in the classroom to enhance learning. We're not interested in showing you new technology for edutainment. This is not for entertaining children in the class. It's finding methods that are available in using technology to help students learn. I hope you enjoy the course. I hope you get a great deal out of it. And if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to send me an email or give me a call. Thanks.